What's up guys, it's Justin here, and today I've got the review for you of the Logitech C920 HD Pro webcam. This is the successor to the C910, and it is probably the best webcam you could purchase out in the market today. It of course records in full HD 1080p video quality, it can take 15 megapixel photos, it has a Carl Zeiss lens with 20-step autofocus, stereo audio with dual microphones, and also faster, smoother HD video with the H.264 encoding, and also Logitech's fluid crystal technology. It just seems that so many of these features are mentioned in point-and-shoot cameras and even DSLRs these days, but this is just put into a webcam. It looks absolutely amazing. The quality of the C910 was already really great, and Logitech just wanted to improve on that. Starting out with the Carl Zeiss lens, you may have seen these in a lot of these Sony cameras. They are very well known. The glass is absolutely amazing. This has a very nice wide field of view as well, and with the 1080p quality, you've got very crisp video, whether you're just recording your own YouTube videos or if you're in a conference call, for example. You do want some nice video quality. You look at the actual camera itself, it looks a lot like its predecessor, and it has quite a few mounting options. This time around, they've also included a tripod mount, which is really handy. Pretty much with a tripod mount, that means you can put it on anything, whether it's just a normal tripod, a Joby Gorilla Pod to have that mounted on anything, and you can also fold it around and have it mount on your monitor or your laptop extremely easily. You just got all the options you need. And on the back, it is very simple. You've got one USB cable coming out of it, and it is a plug and play webcam, so you don't really need any drivers or anything. Logitech also has its own software, however, it only works on PC. And if you're on the Mac, the best way to record straight up from the webcam is probably through QuickTime. With the 20-step autofocus system, it also allows you to kind of focus in on products close up, whether you're making some videos on YouTube, Skype, FaceTime, showing somebody something. The experience and the quality of this webcam, I cannot stress enough, is the biggest improvement you can get over the built-in camera on your laptop. So now that I've said enough about this webcam, it is a plug and play webcam. All you gotta do is plug it in and you're good to go. I'm gonna give you guys some straight up video tests of the webcam itself, and you guys can decide for yourself what you think about the quality. So this is just some raw video coming out of the Logitech C920. If you're going to be using some social networks such as Skype or recording straight from YouTube, you may have some compression, but this is just recording raw video quality straight off QuickTime since I'm on the Mac. And I am actually recording the audio right now through my Blue Spark microphone, but I will show you guys what the audio sounds like on the C920 after I show you some of the autofocusing features. But first, you take a look at the quality, you can judge it for yourself. It looks very good. Everything is very clear. It has a pretty wide field of view as well. You can see my calculator back there. Just some stuff over in the corner, but it is very clear. The colors do look very good, and with third-party software you could even have some improvements in the video if you play around with these settings. But like I said, this is just some raw video quality, and it is definitely a very good improvement to your built-in camera on your MacBook or any laptop you may have. I cannot stress that enough, and if you're just starting out on YouTube videos, I can definitely recommend this for just doing videos up front if you want to review some products, as it does have a 20-step autofocus system. Here's just an example of me having an item autofocus. You can see it does focus very nicely. It does have a little bit of depth of field in the background as well, you can see. But it does do a very good job in that, and coming from the C910, I can say that there are improvements in a little bit in the video, but also in the autofocusing as well. But now that we've talked about the video, let's talk about the audio quality coming straight from the C920. So this is just the audio test of the Logitech C920. They do have stereo dual mics in it, and I have to say I'm a little bit disappointed by the audio quality. It really doesn't sound that good. It sounds rather muffled and a little bit tinny. But aside from the video quality, it looks very good, and if you have the extra money, I definitely recommend purchasing a separate microphone. That'll definitely be an improvement, but I just have to say in general, the audio quality doesn't really sound that good. But just for comparison's sake, this is a camera built into my MacBook Pro 2011 and also recording into the internal microphone. So let me know how this compares to the Logitech C920. I just wanted to give you guys a quick representation. So to conclude, I gotta say the video quality is absolutely amazing. There's nothing I do not like about it. However, I was quite disappointed with the audio in it. The microphones really don't sound that good, and if you're willing to spend approximately $60 for something like the Blue Snowball microphone, you've definitely got yourself a great setup to start making YouTube videos, or even just to use with conference calls on Skype or FaceTime. But once again, a big thanks to Logitech for sending us out for viewing purposes, and the links will be right under the like button as always, and I'll see you all in the next video.